Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 58 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, we're gonna have yet another Greed Mode run. This time I'll be playing as Cain. Curse of the Blind, that's pretty offensive to someone that only got like one eye anyway. Our seed is Tiggy. YVMD. Alright, let's do this. Playing as Cain. Oh, getting experimental treatment right away. What has happened to our stats? Oh, dear God. Well, we got extra HP, but it looks like our stats really fell by the wayside. Do you even feel good about this run? I'm actually gonna restart this, which is weird as Cain. Okay, new seed. New Zeed, right? Get it? Because that's the first four characters of the seed. K3ZW. Okay, hopefully this one goes off to a better start. Experimental treatment again? Fuck that, I'm taking Jesus Juice. Fuck your Spun transformation. Bombs are key. That's pretty good for like a 0 and 0. That's a good thing I popped that first before checking these. I almost took a dumb hit there. That would have been very catastrophic. Except not really, just a little bit. As the Empress. Okay. That would have been funny if that was the Sun card, and also very infuriating. Because of the last run, when I had Blank card for quite a while, and I couldn't get it. So, of course, as soon as the next run starts, you get the fucking Sun card right away. I would have lost my shit if that happened. I literally would have. That would have been so insulting. I was like, oh, here's what you were looking for, like, on the next run, as opposed to the one you needed in the first place. My God. The game tries to piss you off when it comes to getting that Blinding Baby achievement. Like, it's so hard to get. Like, you know, the Meat Boy combination, or the Bandage Girl achievement, that was in the original Rebirth, and I assume is in this one as well. At least you had plenty of chances. I found pills. Wow, fantastic. But at least you had chances. Like, if you just kept restarting your run, bam, you got, like, Book of Revelations in your first item room, you can roll with it. You might get fucked over by Conquest showing up, or Headless Horseman. That has happened to me, if you watch the original Rebirth Let's Play, by the way. But, yeah. At least you could get started early. I guess you could with Rebirth, well, vanilla runs as well, rather, if you just want to keep restarting until you got Blank card right away, which I believe can show up in item rooms, if I recall, not just shops. So, it's not that hard. Can't believe it took me a while to get that sentence out. It's not that hard to get Blank card right away and then probably hope you get the Sun later. It's just that I feel like if you can get, like, well, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just too dejected by the fact that it's taken this long. But we're still here. Hopefully I can get starter decks so that Mom's Bottle of Pills can start giving me cards instead. Or even just go with deck of cards, that's fine too. Why did I leave that room? Because now I gotta fight the Devil Wave on just base stats. That's gonna be fun. I'll just take a key. That'll be good enough. I don't want to take any of that. Oh God, Gemini and Steven. That's great. This is not the Steven universe I want to be a part of. And I never even watched Steven Universe. I keep hearing it's so exciting. Like, you gotta watch it. Like, it's such a big deal. Like, in our D&D group, apparently, some of us have to watch Steven Universe and at least get through the end of it. Even though it's still ongoing. But I've never watched it once. Is it really that exciting or that worth watching? Or is it just the Undertale of cartoons? And I don't mean that in a bad way, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, is it just overrated? Because, you know, it might legitimately be good. Maybe I will give it a shot, like, sometime after I'm finished recording this episode, because, well, I don't have any homework, which is good at the time I'm recording this. Granted, I'm still, like, within the first week of the winter semester starting, so we're still getting our feet wet. I was thinking, like, why don't you just, like, mop up the floors, Bonga? I mean that figuratively. And that was some stupid damage I took there from that jabroni right here. God, he's such a dick. Wow, luck down. Lucky for you, game, it doesn't matter in this situation. Because I'm just playing a greed mode run where luck is less of a factor. I don't know why I bought Sapporo beer or Sapporo beer. I don't know how you pronounce it. Even though I just enjoy Michelob Ultra more. Well, this gives you a tarot card, so that was good enough to take. That's the fool. Sure, we'll take Lost Contact, because that could save me a bit of trouble. Can't guarantee it will, though. Should I just, like, buy a heart? No, I think we should buy the 9-volt. And we got our luck back, as if that mattered for anything. And the lovers. Well, I feel justified to just use that right away. So there we go, we're back to full health. I can check the curse room. Got more pills. Full health, okay. And another luck upgrade, fantastic. And then we'll just use the Fool to, like, go back. So, we still got a little bit of hope. Not a lot, but hope regardless. It still exists. And we're gonna hold on to it for as long as possible. We can definitely make the dream happen. It's just gonna be a bit of a stretch. It all depends on what that card over there is. And it is like one of those red cards, like the player cards, not the tarot cards. So we know it's not the sun. But it could still be something incredible. That Tears Up pill by itself is really amazing. Wish I had Mom's Bottle pills when I had the PhD. Though granted, the last run, if you haven't watched it yet, you should, by the way, didn't exactly have the best pills in the rotation. Like, I don't know what stat ups were even there. Like, those are like probably range up or something. Don't think there was a health up or anything. Yeah, there wasn't. Whatever. I don't even remember anymore. Why are these guys still alive? That's right, because I haven't killed them. That's why. Duh. It's plainly the obvious solution, Bonga. I should not go after those leeches until all these guys are dead. Wow, that guy split up into 2 leeches. That is very disappointing for me. Now, I don't remember where we are in terms of donating. I think we're pretty far. That's 2 of spades. It's fine, I guess. It's not the 2 strength cards, really? Fuck you, game. I'll just ride the hot hand and play one of them right now. If only I could have taken both. Or at least kept this one for the deal with the devil so I can just milk it, but I don't think that's gonna work. Because then the health will be back to normal once I'm gone. So yeah, that probably would have been a bad play anyway. The strength card, if we don't get the stun card, is good enough to take with us to the next floor. It's still good enough. Okay, full health in case we completely take some dumb damage. Well, like, that can happen. We'll see. Maybe we'll just take full health with us instead. I doubt it'll be necessary, but who knows? I've been wrong before. I've also been wrong in believing we get blank card and the sun in the last run, because we had a pretty good chance, and it just fell by the wayside. Yeah. It happens. Oh god, double Mega Maw. That's not gonna be a slow fight at all. They keep shooting all the time. Like, I can't shoot fast enough to still get shots attacking him. Not only I gotta deal with 2 of them instead of just 1, so that's gonna be a fun time. The only thing I'm protecting myself... Wow, I still get hit. Oh god, I forgot I was taking that much damage. I was just thinking, oh, I'm still at like 1.5 hearts, I'll be fine. Nope, I was at half a heart. I was not even looking at my health there. So, it was a good thing I noticed. Oh, my life, my story. Just being captivated in just a few minutes of Isaac. That's my life in a nutshell. Come on, dude. You need to die. There's no point for you. You're just in a corner next to a mushroom that you can't do shit about. Don't you feel tempted? There. Leave this mortal coil. Oh, okay. Man, I wish I still had my full health pill then. This would have been so great here. Okay, you gave me the virus right away. That's fine. If I'm going to take anything, I'm taking ceremonial robes. There, I got something that's practical to use. Man, I wish I still had a bomb for this. But anyways, life goes on. The Hierophant just keeps me alive. And this is the rules card.
Rules card.
Fear Mint. 2 of clubs. Okay, well, it gives us a bomb. Well, 2 bombs, actually. Couldn't get anything out of that. And got a lot out of that, including a luck upgrade. It's another strength card. I guess we'll just go down. Oh well, at least the strength card is nice to have. Ceremonial robes is a pretty decent item as well, because it gives us a lot more health and a little bit of a damage boost. Plus, we look like one of the Nazgul from Lord of the Rings. I'm one of the 9 now, motherfuckers. Yeah, with a tumor attached to me. Okay, are we gonna get like the sponge transformation like 2 runs in a row? Is this how that's gonna be? I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. Oh, I can't charge up my spacebar item this way. I thought I could. I don't like any of these. None of these are a tarot card. Neither is that. I mean, Mom's box is not terrible, but why would I want it? We'll just ride the hot hand and just go straight on in. Use strength card right now, and just stay in this room the whole time. Go through all the waves. Hope to God we can make ourselves really lucky with all this. And there you go. Health down? That was not what I needed. That really counteracted my strength card right there in terms of that extra HP. Now we're just kind of back where we started. Probably actually a little further back because I took a dumb hit there. Oh, you're still alive. That's what the problem was. Maybe I put too much effort in trying to get Blank Card and the Sun together that I'm kind of finagling my chance to unlock Keeper at a timely manner. But once we get one thing accomplished, we don't have to worry about the other so much. Then we can put all our effort in just getting Keeper unlocked, and everything will be gravy. Okay, we got our health back. Well, it was probably the exact same pill, now that I think about it. I never memorized the color. I only just memorized the description. That might come back to bite me in the ass when one of those pills is question mark. Except not really, because Curse of the Maze is pointless in greed mode. Like, what am I gonna do? Just gonna warp back to one of the item rooms? Oh yeah, that's really gonna hurt me. Lord almighty. How come we never had like a champion version of Monstro 2 that actually used the bomb flies instead of these blast flies? I would imagine they'd be a little bit more dangerous. Especially if you have to fight Monstro 2 in such tight quarters, which is normal to happen. Oh, Carrying Queen. Well, at least you're in the Devil Wave, as opposed to before. I still can't get over the fact that Carrying Queen can actually take a poop right on the button, and that then you can never press it. Like, what if you press the button to stop the wave, like the first boss, and then he poops on the button, and you can't press it, you have to, like, restart your run? Did they fix that? I don't know if they did. I think that's just like a 1 in a million shot, so they probably didn't bother. The leech and the nail. 2 items I couldn't care less about. Dude, you took forever to die. Now, is there anything over here that I could immediately want? Maybe... I don't think I should do it, because if I do, what if I get Blank Card to show up and I can't buy it because I'm poor as fuck? I know there was a Tinted Rock there, but what am I going to do with it? I can't just beat Gemini across it with the rock, across the rock with it. Can you imagine if that was possible? You just swing Gemini and just make that happen? That would actually be pretty cool. Oh, that's right, I forgot I had Paperclip. If you start with the item, there's a chances are you won't always remember you have it. Maybe I should give up the Paperclip in favor of the watch battery? I guess we could do that. I don't like any of these items. Battery is nice, but how is that gonna help me? If I could take anything, we'll take Capricorn. It's an all stats up. Jar of Flies is also nice, but I don't really want that. Wheel of Fortune. I'll put you there, so... I should have, like, blown you up right over there next to these guys. I'll just put you over here instead. There, that's a free tarot card for sale, right there. High Priestess, the Hierophant, keeps us alive a little bit longer, so I'm not too mad about it. Not too stoked either, but life goes on. Capricorn will help a little. 48-hour energy, so that gives us even more pills to work with. That's fantastic. Another 48-hour energy! My god! You're gonna turn me into, like, a freaking pillhead! At this rate... Are you a wizard? Oh, okay, nah, that's bad. Pretty Fly, that's pretty good. Now I just gotta wait for this Are You a Wizard to wear off. So I'll try to get close to some enemies so that we can utilize Gemini efficiently and effectively without, you know, getting killed. Well, getting killed would be a stretch. I mean, we'd have to get hit a lot for us to die right here. Especially since there's a full health pill right there that I just picked up. We are not in any immediate danger. Just dealing with immediate annoyances. And I think a lot of them are just hosts and that Brimstone Genie that we just killed. So we're fine. Bombs are key. Well, I guess I'll use it right now. Because I do have a use for one bomb. Which is right here. That is so infuriating, by the way. Okay, Empress, no. The Fool, no. The Devil, good enough. What is that? 2 of Clubs? Okay, well, there's another player card. I guess if we're going to take anything, we'll take the Empress with us so we can use on these enemies. So I'll just pop that right away. And I'll just deal with these 3 bosses. You know, I'm counting like the 2 boss waves and the Devil wave, so it's technically it's 3 bosses, so... I'm not wrong! Oh, did I not get hit there? I feel like I should have gotten hit there. I mean, if you're gonna give me a gimme dodge, that's fine. I'll accept it. No, not accepting that pill. Why are you two paired off together? Oh, I tried to, like, knock that super troll bomb closer to the cage. That did not work out. So, you have to pay for my mistake. Thank you. Why is Super Rat's blood, like, gray? Is it supposed to be, like, gunpowder? Beats me. Oh, well. At least I'll beat you next. You again? Oh, you brought a friend. How awesome. Look, all we need is like 1, 2 of diamonds. And even if we get blank card instead of the sun, I'll be happy. Because then we can like facilitate that to something awesome. Like some infinite buying power. It'll be rare, but it'll still happen. Yeah, make sure you pick up full health instead of health down. You're not going to make use out of health down unless you get a PhD. Or Virgo. I guess Virgo would also work. I mean, we are swimming in some Zodiac items right now. We got 2 of them out of 12. Why is there no Zodiac transformation anyway? Does I have to use an actual passive item instead? Felt like they could have done something with that, but whatever. I think Algiz is better than full health right now. Suicide King! Card Against Humanity?! If I'm gonna use it, Cards Against Humanity, or Card Against Humanity somewhere, I gotta use it in a big room where there's like a lot of space. And it's gonna be this room. So, let loose on all of this poop at once. If anything, Card Against Humanity gives us a greater chance of getting even more dough. I do realize this is a slow greed mode run, and you're right, it is. By all standards. But at the end of the day, I'm still pushing for Blank Card Sun. And even if I could just get Spear of Destiny in a shop instead, that's fine too. I should have done something about those rocks over there first, but I don't think Card Against Humanity would have gotten all of them. Why can't Gemini just destroy all this poop for me too? Ooh, there was a nickel in there. That's like 1 free card. Dear God, if we get Card Against Humanity in that shop again, I would so laugh. Because you're gonna make me milk this for what it's worth. Too bad I didn't do anything about all the toxic poop, because it's getting a little ridiculous right now. Like, if I could just shoot faster, or just cover a lot more range at once, that'd be fantastic. Well, just getting a soul heart is nice, but... And you know what's disappointing? I don't even have petrified poop show up. You'd think after destroying all these poop piles, petrified poop would have been there by now. If it's in the last pile of poop, I'm gonna be so pissed. Watch now, it's gonna happen. No, it was a red heart, so I don't feel so bad. Make sure you don't use that. Get that out of the way completely. Oh, it's 2 hearts. Ah, it's Hangman. Get rid of that. There's another strength card. What would I rather take with me? Probably Algiz. Oh, right. I forgot I can do that now. Get rid of that completely. Oh, I'm holding the wrong button, that's why. Take back the watch battery. Out of all this crap, yeah, it was Algiz I wanted. This run's getting a little off the rails right now. And we're going a little bit slow, and we're having so little money. Oh my god, we're spun again. Is this like the exact same goddamn pills as last time? Oh, the exact same goddamn syringes as last time? Like, what was it? Like, growth hormones, virus, and synth oil. That is ridiculous right now. That we gotten spun the exact same 3 syringes. Oh my god, starter deck is back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Starter deck. I almost said starter dick. That must be like a little bit more absurd. Let's check in here. It's multi-dimensional baby. It's not that great. It's there. I guess I'll just spend a key to like check this gold chest. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? See? We actually got a little bit more money than we would have had otherwise, so we can still get ourselves starter deck. I gotta stop saying it like that. I sound like I'm saying starter dick. I'm saying starter deck. Like, just my, I don't know, vernacular is getting a little fucked up right now. It's making it sound like things it's actually not. I'm creating a very awkward situation for myself. You know, let's stop it right now, because we got a full Mom's Bottle of Pills charge. If we get starter deck, it'll drop cards instead of pills. So we basically got a makeshift deck of cards right now. This way. 2 of spades. Fantastic. The tower. Also fantastic. So now we can... I guess we can reroll all this. Oh great, now we got cards. Alright. Watch now, we never get blank card for the rest of the game. Rendering all this progress moot. And then we're still on that same club where we're getting one, but not the other. That we can't get both of them at the same time. Like, how does that always keep happening? Let's just pop the tower right away. We might be able to get, yeah, some of those enemies killed. Probably some of those skulls. Did we get any of those skulls blown up? I don't know. There we go. Looks like we're gonna get to the boss wave now. Okay, we might have got a skull, but we got nothing out of it. Okay, for some reason my controller movements are getting a little off. Multi-dimensional baby's just mocking me. You gotta stop doing that. Like, it's the D-pad movement that's getting a little weird, but my shooting movement seems to be just fine. Oh, that chariot. Well, we're gonna get another card anyway. Oh, the Hierophant, that's pretty good. Oh, take damage immediately! Like, no grace period, let me know, like... Okay, you gotta walk away now. That's just dumb. Oh, God, there's still you, too. No, not the band. I'm talking about that guy. Lucky for me, I'm a little bit faster. I mean, Spun gives you a speed upgrade, too. Let's not forget about that. Most people tend to forget that Spun does that because they only care about the damage up. Don't forget that speed is good, too. Phrasing, Bonga. People think you're talking about the drug. And that's not true. Don't do drugs, kids. Do women. Or men, you know. It doesn't really matter, like, who you are. I mean, they all gotta work together at some point. And this guy should soon be deceased. I was hoping I would get both of them, but guess we'd have to wait. Oh, you again. Well, not technically, it was the Fallen that I fought, not Krampus, but... Wow! I walked right into that brimstone just as it was dissipating. Well, I'm a goddamn idiot. And you're like, Bunga, I could have told you that sooner. Look how little you're gonna spend now. Temperance.
Temperance.
Well, I don't mind temperance. Because it could give you something good. It's always gonna be a demon judgment, unfortunately, but it is what it is. They can't make it too easy for you. If this guy doesn't pay out, oh god. Caffeine pill. Wait a minute. Oh, it was supposed to be 48-hour energy, I think, but then they changed the get out of jail free card. I guess we'll pop that right away, just to get rid of it. The lovers, well, we'll pop that right away, because I technically needed it. We can do something about these corpses. Which was pointless, because there's all those guys. Didn't get any money either. Like, we're hemorrhaging so much money at the expense of our power. Like, to the point that we're not gaining anything. That we're just going for broke on this whole blank card sun transformation. Well, not transformation, like, synergy. That we don't even have any of the up parts for. We got the means to get plenty of cards. You know, the alternative to Plenty of Fish, which is a website that I still can't get into anymore for some strange reason. But anyways, we got none. No blank card. No sun card. No nothing. We don't even have a super powerful run to beat Ultra Greed. Even though it's got some decent damage, that's all it's got. No sense to buy PhD in our shop because, well, we don't get pills anyway. We're almost to the point we have to use algaes. Like, before we even get to Ultra Greed, and that's sad. We don't have much else going for us at this point. Man, if we don't kill all these enemies before the next wave, we're screwed. Okay, we got rid of those skull heads. Because they would have been a problem if they stayed for like 4 or 5 waves. Because they never leave until all the enemies are killed. I'll just use the lovers right away so I can have those hearts there. Because at this point, I probably see myself needing them. Wow, they just went on a crossroads to hit me. We're kind of fucked right now. This is not strong. We could probably still get an awesome deal with the devil item. That could still happen. But it'll have to be one item that will carry us through the entire fight. And I don't think there's any item capable of doing that. But we can try. We can shoot for the moon. At least we'll land amongst the stars if we fail. I don't see us failing, though. But it could still happen. I just don't see it happening. I'm that confident in our abilities to make that happen. Okay, there is a card. I guess if there's no blank card, why am I even bothering for this? If I should be doing something, it should probably be to get ourselves like a decent setup. We don't really have a decent setup. So maybe we should just buy like one more item and be done with it. Like maybe get ourselves a bomb on there. You know what? I think we know what'll work for us. I think we'll get the cancer trinket. Well, I'll just see what this card was for shits and giggles. That was the Hierophant.
The Hierophant.
That was actually a good get for us. So I think we tap out right now. Just for the sake of getting more donations. It feels like we're just quitting on the whole blank card combination, but it's way too late. There's no point in bothering for that now. Remember, we're doing these green mode runs just for, like, getting Keeper unlocked and getting Holy Mantle on the Lost. We can't forget about those 2 primary objectives. And just getting too selfish with, like, an optional, you know, what, achievement hunt or something? Like, really? We're getting a little bit too greedy, no pun intended. You guys get it? It's greed mode. Ideal thing, keep algaes and strength for Ultra Greed. If you can do that, you're fine. If you can't, you'll still be fine, but not as fine. I hate when Stain does that. Like, just pop up, like, right in front of you. Like, come on. Like, how can you counter that reliably? I don't have sonar! Unless it's going to be added in the next wave of DLC. And why would I need it if it's only going to be practical for, what, maybe 3 or 4 enemies in the entire game? Well, it's far too late now, but... Guppy's Paw will give us a little bit more health. I got an idea. We're not going to take the bottle of pills anymore. We don't really need it. I think we should just tap out and move on. I'm just gonna, like, donate a few more times to see if we can buy a bomb, and we can't. Because I would like to blow up those shopkeepers. We got no means to blow up shopkeepers. That's very disappointing. Or tinted rocks. So this is gonna feel like a lackluster run for donating. Again. But at least we'll have, like, a little bit more survivability by way of, you know, Strength Card and Guppy's Paw working together. I wish I could do something about those, but life goes on. There we go! That's how you do it. So now I got a little bit of extra damage, plus I got a lot more health. That temporary, red heart just became, like, permanent soul hearts. What is... Is it the most cost-efficient way to do things? You know what? I think it is. We had more red hearts than we were letting on, so either way, we were having a net gain of health. In the Ultra Greed fight, it doesn't matter if it's red hearts or soul hearts. It's just, as long as you have them, you don't die. That's acceptable. Now, this is actually not a weak run against Ultra Greed. Remember, its HP, like, goes up based on your damage. And we're not super high damage, so its health is not going to be super high either. It's like a yin and yang kind of concept. Complex, but it still works. Now, don't let this guy get so much health back that you're practically neutering all your effort. Not to mention making the fight a little bit harder. Of course, he's going to be bringing in health all the goddamn time now, because he's a dick. He's already almost in the red state, and we haven't even reduced half his health yet. Has he even brought in bombs? He hasn't brought in a single bomb. Wow, that's terrible damage. Did he? He got all the health from those coins. I think they could have, like, nerfed this fight by... You know, they could still make him faster and tougher to fight if he's got, like, a bunch of health back. But they should also lower his defense when they do it. Like, just make him stronger, but defensively weaker when he's in that kind of state. And when he's not in that state, of course, make it a little bit harder to whittle his HP down. There, you have your yin and yang effect on the go. That's how I would have done it. Actually, how I would have done it is I would have had Blank Card and the Sun achieved a long time ago. I would just, like, hack it in. I'm a bit of a puss like that. Oh well, it is what it is. There is still time. There, I'll just wait over here. Does he actually calm down after a while? Like that red aura just becomes temporary? Because I feel like he's bringing in these greed heads a little bit slower now. He hasn't even brought in a single bomb. That worries me. Because there's so many corpses over there that I can't do anything with. I think this is necessary right now. There, you can actually poison Ultra Greed this way. Wow, this is very lackluster. He didn't bring in a single bomb. Okay, he brought in a bomb just as he was about to die. So we got in at least 24 cents, so if we donate all of it, it'd be like $7.60. don't want to talk about it, guys. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Not only did we not get the Sun card, not only did we not get a blank card, but we had less than 30 cents and we couldn't even donate all of that. Like, that is just fucking infuriating. This game does not want to make it easy on me, that's for sure, but I still love it. Anyways, I guess I'll stop the video here, and in the next part, we'll continue on this wave of absurdity. Goodbye, everyone.